All right, this is EMIYA STARlock with JPIA TV The Live here at Anime Expo 2016. This is Tsume, maker of incredible anime statues at first time in the USA. All right, so we're here with the founder of Tsume, Cyril Marchiol, one of the rising stars in the high-end collectible statue market today, with some of the most popular anime licenses such as Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Saint Seiya, Fairy Tail, Hokuno Ken, One Piece, and more. First off, Cyril, tell us about Tsume. What are you guys about? What's your aim with the company? What inspired you guys to start this company? And you know, by making some, you guys make some of the most incredible statues in the market today, and please tell us about that.
Thank you. We are based in Luxembourg, just near France. We are huge fans of anime, and we wanted to bring some new stuff, something different, incredible. So we are working hard for that for right now about 6 years. Yeah.
Wow, 6 years. What was your first product you guys put out?
The first one is Gaara from Naruto, which is right now one of the epic, most valuable statue. Yeah. Wow. So that's really nice. And we are making many other licenses, as you told just before.
A lot of fans, speaking of Gaara, a lot of fans really want a Gaara for their collection. Maybe they missed out in the beginning. Is there a chance maybe in the future we might get another version of Gaara, or maybe some other kind of different version?
That's possible. Right now we are able to sell 2,000 pieces very fast. There are a lot of new customers on our HQS line, so I think we have to think about making another Gaara. Yeah. But it will be never the same, The first one will be always, the first one stay the first one, always.
Of course. Lots of other non-Japanese companies have made figures of anime characters in the past with varying results, but obviously safe to say that most, if not all, lack the style and spirit of these characters. Obviously, this is not the case with you and Tsume, who have done some of the most incredible anime statues around, bringing them to life and capturing the spirit of these characters in a really huge way. As the founder of Tsume and as a non-Japanese company doing such incredible work, earning the respect of many Japanese fans, as well as many fans in Asia, who are normally very critical of the non-Japanese companies doing, anime characters. What do you feel really sets Tsume apart from other non-Japanese companies attempting to recreate these beloved characters from our favorite anime, and what really you think contributes to the success that you guys have had?
I think we are always trying to find a way to be the most accurate possible on everything based from the manga or the anime. We are huge fans, so when we are not satisfied, we are trying to work more and more and more, and it's why you can see a lot of difference from the first products till the final one. So the big difference, I think, is we try to really understand the Japanese vision. We are not trying to take it and do what we want with that. We have a lot of respect with Japanese licenses, and making textures on the statue is not difficult. Everybody can do that. That's not difficult. We can put many textures everywhere. Yeah, that seems realistic. That's difficult to make. No, not at all. What is difficult? The difficulty is to make something which is totally accurate to the manga and making and we have to put a lot of art in everything we do.
The feeling
exactly
of each piece.
You have to feel the spirit of the manga, the anime, the character, and it's much more difficult than putting textures on something,
Yeah, a lot of American companies, they just like to just put a lot of detail into it, but there's no heart. It's like soulless,
That's the problem. Not only American, but I think when you have too much textures, too much things, it's not good for the eyes. You have to think this like a piece of art and not like a collectible. This is why we are changing our mentality each time. For each step, we are trying to get more and more in the artistic part. You can feel that, for example, in Hashirama or in Nico Robin. Nico Robin is like an angel. You can feel something really special when you look at this. I'm trying to to put so much art. It must be not a collectible for me. It must be something that you don't like one piece, but you love the piece because it's like an angel for you, you know?
It's like you guys really capture moments, not just like even beyond the art, you capture the feelings that are in those scenes and everything.
Exactly.
You know, really the heart of it all. The first thing a lot of guys notice when they first lay eyes on a Tsume product is how impressive and how big and huge it is. And a lot of people always wonder, not in a lot of Japanese statues, usually the 1/8 scale is the standard scale, but you guys seem to go for more of like a 1/6 scale, maybe even maybe 1/7, I don't know, but larger than 1/8 for sure. And with these gigantic diorama bases, very impressive. What was the reason to go with this particular style?
I think there was not this kind of product in the world. There were a lot of little statue in resin, but that does not really exist. I worked for Art of War in the past.
Berserk.
Exactly. So I worked 2 years as a European agent. So I've learned many things about this market, and I wanted to make something more dynamic, something based on shonen, because we really think this market is huge, and many people love shonen. In Japan, that's a little different. You know, it's difficult for them to buy this kind of statues because this is product for young people, for children, you know. But here we are huge fan of Dragon Ball, of Naruto, of all this license. So there is a market, and I think it's why maybe Japanese never think about making that, because in the market that's not so interesting, because you are focusing the children finally with shonen.
Yeah, it's funny you say about Art of War. Art of War, I've always had the problem I had, the price is really, really high, obviously now. All the statues are all over $1,000 US. And I never understand why they don't try to get a bigger market. Berserk is also very popular. And the odd thing about Berserk is either you have something that's kind of a low end, or you have something that's kind of super high end. There's nothing in between for, a lot of the, maybe the more, the fan that doesn't have, maybe not poor fan, but your regular fan that maybe is a collector may not be able to afford, $1,000 statue and stuff like that. So obviously you guys try to go for, you got the high-end product, but it's so huge and so impressive that it really feels like the money you're spending is really worth it. Do you feel that that is something that you learn from your experience of Art of War and everything?
Yeah, sure. Well, we have some similar things because I've learned many things with them, but I changed so many things also that we are totally different. I wanted to have a final price which is correct, because our fans are not rich. I know that, so we always try to find the best way to have a good limitation, but also to have a good price, to be sure that a lot of people are able to buy. Yeah.
And that's also one of the reasons you guys started the 1/10 scale line as well, right?
Exactly. Many people want Tsume products because we have our touch, but don't have the same budget. And right now we have this line, which is a real success here in Anime Expo. So I'm really proud also of this line, because PVC is very difficult to make also. That's another thing to do, and it seems that's a huge success though. I'm very happy.
One of the best things about it is the fact that you guys are doing a lot of the non-A-list characters, a lot of characters that many fans have wanted, and there are no figures of. Or maybe the only figures that exist is very small candy toy, but not an actual nice, really nice, well displayable figure.
Yeah, that's important for us. And normally, when we are working on a new license, for example, we are never making the first character, the main character from the beginning. For Naruto, we did Gaara, for example. For Seiya, we did Iki. For Bleach, we did Kenpachi. So it's also something very interesting. We are not into this business only for money. We are here because we want to show that we can make other characters with heart and have success also. So that's really great.
That's really awesome. I mean, you guys are also big fans of these other characters as well.
Yeah, exactly. If you have the possibility to make second characters. That's so great. That's so great. Yeah. If it's a success, you can prove even in Japan. My licensors are. Sometimes I say, why are you making that character? He's not famous. I will prove you he's famous.
Well, I mean, you guys go all out too. I mean, it's not like sometimes they do like a lesser known character. They don't go all out, make these huge impressive pieces, but you guys really push that, really pushing the market, pushing the envelope with that. That's really awesome. When you first envisioned the company, what character did you want to statue of first? Like, what was the character that inspired to create Tsume, and what license that made you want to start the company?
My main focus was always Dragon Ball. I wanted Dragon Ball, so it was very difficult. I fight a long time to obtain this license. It was really difficult. I gone in Japan for that, and it was very, very difficult. It took 4 years to obtain it. Right now we have it, so I'm so happy. Every day I'm dreaming because I can think about something, say, yeah, we will do that. Wow, that's possible. I'm like a kid, when I was opening my power levels cards. It's exactly the same for me. Every day when I wake up, I am thinking about the new status. That's really awesome. I'm living a dream. That's incredible, man. Is there a particular license you all would love to have and make figures of? Sure, many, but right now I am thinking about JoJo because I'm a huge fan of Kujo Jotaro and Star Platinum.
Oh man!
So it will be so awesome to make one. I hope I can do that. Also, another one, but I am already working on it, is One Punch Man. We are working on One Punch Man, and I can promise you it will be something really impressive. Really impressive. I've seen many things about One Punch Man. Many people are right now trying to make some stuff about it. That will be difficult for them because our statue is really impressive. So you'll have to see that on the Tsume Fan Days. In September, we are making an event, a huge event in Luxembourg with all our fans, and we will show that product in exclusivity on our Tsume Fan Days.
Wow, that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see it. There's actually a question from a fan. Your sculpts are really incredible. Is there any chance you might possibly one day do action figures?
Maybe one day. Not right now, because I think there are some companies who are better than us right now to make it. Because, action figures are more based on engineering and that special engineering. And we have too many things to do right now already on what we have launched. So we need to wait about it, but one day maybe, because I love action figures, so it will be so great. But not now. I need to sleep sometimes.
Oh man, that's gonna be incredible, man. What product would you say up to this day that you're the most proud of?
The most incredible product we did?
Yeah.
Zoro, with no hesitation, because it was totally crazy when I gone to the factory and explained that I wanted to make this kind of statue. It was no. Nobody wanted to make it because that's totally crazy. You have 3 fishmen into the tornado.
Yeah.
That's transparent tornado.
One of my favorite pieces.
There are a lot of bubbles, so you have to remove the bubbles from the resin transparent. It's very difficult. You need a lot of work, even for the mold, for the casting. That's very difficult to make. So it was a real technical, I think, a real technical problem, and we found a way to get it. So Zoro for me is really the best one. Dynamic, incredible, transparent resin. I love it so much.
I can't disagree, man. It's really incredible. This is Tsume's first time in the USA. How has the response been so far at Anime Expo 2016?
Honestly, really better than what I expected. There is a huge market, and people are really touched by the art we are making. So I think this is not the last time we are coming here in the US, and we will make more products for this market, I think. We will try to make a lot of conventions and try to be more here in the US. Yeah.
Speaking of making more products for the market, do you guys have official distribution in the US, easier for like fans in North America to get a hold of your products?
We are talking right now with many distributors. We will take some decisions soon. This is also the reason why we are here. We want to bring our stuff here, and we hope we'll find the best way for that, because right now people have to buy from the Europe, and the costs about shipping are really expensive. So we are selling a lot of products already in the US, but that's sure many people don't want to buy the shipping for 200 US each time. So I think we will find a way maybe in the next months.
That's incredible. And listen, guys, they're definitely going to be getting it out to make it, easier and more accessible for everyone in North America. Is there any special info or upcoming products you can share with us?
Yeah, I can tell you next week we will make Majin Vegeta. So the pre-order are coming very soon. We hope we'll have the approval, because this is the last thing we need. It's actually in Japan, so we need to get the approval, and finally we can show it. So Majin Vegeta is HQS Plus on your line, 1/4 scale, so that's very big.
Quarter scale.
Yeah,
wow.
and this is an innovative statue. So you will see many new things on this statue. We'll try to make something different.
That's incredible. I can't wait to see it. Our fans love Tsume. Is there any message you'd like to share with our viewers?
Thank you so much. We are very happy to be here. That's always something cool to have fans who share the same passion. And thank you so much, because we came here, we were not sure about everything, and each time it's difficult. That's a trip that we are tired, because we are making many statues, many things at the same time, but the love of the fans is stronger than anything. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.